This is a beautiful home on Juneau Road in Tiburon. It was just purchased by my buyers in a multiple offer situation. It's a sweet little neighborhood built around 1950, 51. The homes were all built on generous sized lots as they did in the 50s. They are on slab foundation. So the lots are about 7,000 or 8,000 square feet. You can hear the rat-a-tat-tat of construction work down the street. A lot of the homes have been purchased and remodeled, gentrified to look really, really nice, expanded. And for Tiburon, this is entry level. This is Belveron. There's also Bel Air and other smaller streets in the area of Tiburon, which are on the flats. And young families really appreciate them because they are flat, and there's room to expand, and the kids can play on the street. It's also a very desirable neighborhood for people who want to be in a single-level home. In fact, that was one of the other buyers that was competing for this house. So I'll take you in briefly, but I'll let you know that this was a multiple offer situation. And the list price of this home was $1.650. And the square footage is about 1,944 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home, beautifully remodeled, really upscale, classy, stylish, as you can see, modern, very different from the original. And that would be the garage. Siding is new. You see overhead lights, built-in lights, beautiful hardwood floors. And we're walking into the main room. It's more or less a great room, even though there are walls here. This would be the living room to our left, with the high windows, nice design, lets in a lot of light. Here's the kitchen, tile floor. Counters are concrete with inlays, really up to date. The appliances are stainless steel, and here's a fabulous cooktop and range. And one of my favorite things is this big, deep sink that you can fit in a turkey pan and wash it. So this is the dining room. So all in all, it's a living room, eat-in kitchen, dining room. It's got the lights. And here is the doors to the outside. And I'll take the picture through the glass. There's an outdoor bar pit area, dining. There's a hot tub, of course, a prerequisite hot tub, and a shed, which was used by a delightful little girl who did some artwork on the walls inside. Very nice. So you can see it's a relatively modest house that has been upgraded beautifully. There's a built-in microwave. Take you in and show you the master bedroom. So the 4 offers that came in, my buyers had been putting in offers in San Francisco and getting beat out in the multiple offer race there. $100,000, $200,000, $500,000 overbids. Here's the yard from the master. And they were very used to doing that. So when they got to this area, they wanted to know that they could get this house. And so I counseled them on what I thought they should come in with in terms of price and terms. This is the bath, the master bath. And this doorway goes to an outdoor patio. Let's see if I can open it. No, I can't do it one-handed.
I just don't want to scare anyone. Oh, sorry.
That was some neighbor. And this is the washroom, laundry room area. And another full bedroom outside. The washroom is stacked, so it's a very compact situation. So 1,944 square feet. Get you back to the offers. What we're saying is that there are 4 offers. 3 of them were all cash, 7-day close, overbidding. And so what price to come in at? Well, the other issue was that the other offers were all without any contingencies. No physical inspection contingency, which is really kind of scary for a buyer, but that's what the competition is doing. So what we did have were seller reports. A home inspection, which was done in July, and also a pest inspection, which was done 4 years ago. So we have a stager walking out with some of the things. There's a nice flat screen. So what it came down to is my buyers and another pair of buyers came in at 1.8, so they were both the highest. And I wrote a profile of my buyers. It included why they wanted the property, what the property meant to them, where they came from in Chicago, how this reminded them of the neighborhood they grew up in, the husband's career. He owns his own company. They've been living in San Francisco. The wife works for a non-profit company, and just a really sweet summary of why they love this house and they had to have it. And so out of all these offers, my buyers got it. I'm happy to say 7-day close, no contingencies, all cash. That's the Tiburon market. There's hardly any inventory, and this is a very desirable neighborhood. If you have any questions, no matter where you're buying or selling, no matter where you're buying, and if you're coming up against multiple offers, you really have to know the neighborhood. You have to know the competition to be able to figure out where to come in, how to do it, and then you have to stay in very close communication with everybody involved. I hope you enjoyed my home video of Juneau Road in Tiburon.